Hey guys, how are you? I just wanted to go over this 1991 Ferrari 348 Spider that we rented. So this was my second time in LA, and I had always wanted to drive a manual gated shifter Ferrari. When I mean a gated shifter, see this picture? This is a gated shifter. So the gears, there's actually a gated pattern for you to go from first gear to second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, reverse. I've never driven it. I always wanted to. There's a mechanical sound. Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Audi were the three companies that come to my mind that had these shifters. So I always wanted to drive one. I never got a chance to. So my second time being with Vanita, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on a great website called Turo. It's actually an app, Turo. And on this app, you can rent other people's cars. So there was a Ferrari. It was $267 for the day. Insurance was $40-something. So it came out to be, I think it was around $350 after everything was said and done. So we had to go pick up the car in Santa Monica, at the Santa Monica DMV. The guy doesn't even have license plates for the car. We drive the car, we go up to Malibu. It was an awesome experience. I just was mesmerized of the gated shifter. First of all, the Ferrari is a very small car. The 348 is a small car. 348 is a mid-engine car. So the motor sits right behind you, so it has the optimal weight distribution. It was my first time driving a manual Ferrari. I had driven a Ferrari with the paddle shifter, and that was nice. The sounds on the newer ones are intoxicating. Apparently the model after this one, the 355, is the best sounding Ferrari. But it was pretty cool to drive up the PCH. We went all the way up to Malibu. We went to Neptune's Net, where we got some fish tacos. And overall, it was a really cool experience. We also went through Santa Monica, we went through Venice Beach. We actually met up with Matt Farah from The Smoking Tire, so check out his channel, it's linked below. But it was a really cool time. The sound of the car wasn't as great as I thought it would be. The seating position was less than optimal. Everything was really low, and it was made for a very smaller gentleman. I wear a size 13, I'm around 6 feet tall. So when I was sitting in the driver's seat, I could actually feel the steering column rotate, which was weird, so you can feel the rod rotate on your feet. But other than that, I was nervous that the car was gonna break down. It handled the day awesome. I really enjoyed driving it. It was a very cool experience. My opinion on the gated shifter, it feels great, it looks awesome, it sounds great. It makes you appreciate what former race car drivers had to do. The muscle memory to get it into the gate versus clanking it, it's amazing. Maybe I'm the first person on the internet, but I think that it's a great thing, but it's good that they don't make it anymore. I'm sure there are gonna be some comments about me saying I have no idea what I'm doing, but I am a driving instructor. I do appreciate all things mechanical. It's a nostalgia that you're really appreciating. So I liked it. I liked it for that. Would I be hell-bent on getting a car with it? Obviously, if there's an option of a manual transmission and an automated transmission, I, as an enthusiast, would take the manual. That being said, if I have a gated shifter and a regular shifter, if I were driving on the track, I would take the regular. If it were exclusively for just country roads and cruising, I would take the gated. But yeah, that was my biggest thing. I just didn't really think that it was all that it was made out to be. Chewy wasn't with us at that time, but I think he may agree. Other than that, the Ferrari was great. We had it for the day. On our way back from Santa Monica, we had to drop the car off in Beverly Hills, and we were in bumper-to-bumper traffic from Santa Monica on some highway that I don't know. It may have been the 10 or it could have been the 5. I don't know. And we were in bumper-to-bumper traffic. I was praying that the car wouldn't overheat, catch on fire. It didn't. It took it well, and the clutch wasn't too heavy. It was just weird to drive a Ferrari through bumper-to-bumper traffic on Santa Monica Boulevard going to Beverly Hills. It was a great LA experience, I guess. I loved it. I would definitely recommend the app Turo, T-U-R-O. We've used it a couple of times. Most of the reviews of the cars that on our road trips were from Turo, just because it's nice to be able to choose what kind of car you want. And we actually got a shout out by Matt Farah on the Smoking Tire that we rented the car on Turo, and I guess it did well. And then now the guy is charging, I think, in the $400 or $500 range to drive the Ferrari. But I appreciated him. I appreciated the car. I loved it. I definitely would use Turo again, and I would love to rent a 355 this time so I could hear that wailing V8. I don't think you can go wrong with a red Ferrari driving through Los Angeles on a beautiful day up the PCH. Definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. There will be more car reviews, and you will really like them. Enjoy the pictures, and thanks for listening to me, guys. Take care.
Hello?
Hi.
Are you in your Rari?
We're in the 348 at TS, I believe. With the 5-speed manual gate. This is an important part. The gated shifter.
Are you having fun?
I'm having the greatest time with my Indian princess bride, you.